Hey guys, welcome back to more AFK Arena. In today's video, over on the test server, link in the description if you want to get onto it, because we do have some new patch notes. There are new skins and stuff. I'm going to cover them in the morning. It's really late. They dropped these notes at the worst time. I was going to bed 2 hours ago, but I'm going to cover this. We got two new heroes, some cool stuff, so let's get into it. Okay, so first off, the two new heroes. I really like what they do with the designs. The versatility of designs from AFK Arena is fantastic. They give you waifus, they give you big beasts, they give you fat raccoons with the slingshot, and creepy little girls with the knight protecting her. Like, I just think these two designs, even though they're like not the type of design that like I love characters, like they won't be my favorites, but they're just unique and cool, and I really do like them. So let me know what you guys think of these two designs. So in the patch notes, we do have Raku the Rascal. We're going to be getting both of these guys. I'll do an update when we have their abilities. We don't have their abilities yet, so they'll drop tomorrow and we'll cover that. And then we do have Peggy the Precious Pearl. So Raku, I don't know whether it's Pippa's brother or boyfriend or friend or what it is. I'm not a big lore person. Peggy is Rowan's crazy fiance, apparently. I mean, she doesn't look old enough to be a fiance, but I don't know what's going on there. You know, we'll let someone who knows the lore tell me, and then I'll pass on the infos later. But what do we have? Moving on from those guys, obviously we get some trials, we get some freebies, we get some goodies. Added a new spring theme, cool beans. I always like the way they do the themes. It's actually the themes are like an interesting little thing. Like, they don't seem like much, but it spices it up and freshens it up for me. So I actually really do like it. Added the new adventure, Romer's Rhapsody to the Voyage of Wonders, cool beans. A new Misty Valley round, cool beans, free goodies. Hopefully the Romer's Rhapsody is not as hard as the Zolrath one that we just had, number 3. Can't remember what it's called. Depths of Time. That was tough. Anyway, moving on from that. Added the adventure, the Depths of Time 2 to the Trials of God feature, and we are going to be, so what's that, to stage 3330 to unlock it, and we're going to be getting the class artifact for the Ranger, the Verdant Longbow. So I'm hoping this is something that's going to make Gwyneth OP. I just always get excited. I get so excited in the lead up to these artifacts, and then just forget about them 10 minutes after they get implemented in the game. So the hype for these things is like 130, and the actual, once they drop into the game, I'm down to about a 15. But hey, I'm hyped for this one. Hopefully Gwyneth becomes OP. The max trial level for the Trial of Gods, the Fallen Souls, has been increased from 45 to 60. So more just fluff rewards, I guess, from that. We'll have to have a look at that once we get it. Added the new game mode called the Hunting Fields, which players can enroll for after completing stage 19-40 of the campaign, which will commence local time 29th. So it's about 5 days before that drops. So I'm really keen to see that. That is basically the mini abyssal expedition that they've been talking about. So I'm very, very hopeful for this feature. I'm hoping it can be like a good, like, little nice feature that's not too hard to, like, not too time consuming and feeling like you gotta log in all the time, but hard and like you can punch through it with a couple mates. I don't know. We'll just see how it is. Added T3 gear. So T2 gear with factional bonuses that are enhanced to grade 5 can now be raised to tier 3. Players can acquire tier 3 stones from AFK and guild store, yada yada yada. Start saving your guild coins if you're at that stage, because, you know, I feel like tier 3s, it's just going to make, the thing I love about this is it's going to make progression a lot smoother. Everyone can catch a bit further. I just like it. You can go through a few more chapters, get a few more goodies, do a few more summons. You guys know how it is. Like, people sometimes look down on like yeah, but you're just making progression easier in the early stages, then you add more chapters. Yeah, but you get more rewards as you go, so I'm always cool with it. Added a new item called Bounty Chests, which players can claim from the quests-campaign page. So, waiting to see how this functions after having completed Chapter 8. Bounty chest rewards will gradually unlock as the player progresses through campaign. So it just seems like some chests that you unlock through campaign. I'm tempted it'll be retrospective, so if you've already cleared it, we'll just get a bunch of rewards. Added new item called Swap Scrolls. I am so pumped for this. Let me know if you are pumped for this feature, because I am, which can be acquired from bounty chests. Using a swap scroll allows for two heroes to swap their hero levels. Ascension tiers, signature items, and mythic furniture. That's huge. Only applies to Ascended tier, Lightbearer, Wild and Molar here, and Graveborn heroes. New heroes that have only recently launched will be unable to swap for a certain period. So the way I could be reading this wrong, and we will have to look at it when it drops, but the way I'm reading that is that it's literally, I have my Chimera with 30 signature item, 9 furniture, 5-star, and I have my Saurus at like the Ascension tier is the thing that gets me. So if my Saurus is at 1-star, like I get that, like obviously the signature item and furniture swap over, but does my Saurus then become 5-star? If so, like getting something like Chimera or something easy from the shop to then swap over for them becomes a thing. I don't know whether it's going to be like a bound system, kind of like the dimensional link, or whether it's just like a straight swap. So we'll address this more, but I'm really excited for this feature. Really excited. So basically, and obviously new heroes, they'll have a cooldown period where you can't do it. That completely makes sense. Not sure how long it'll be. But for people, you know, like at the start of the game, you know, people maxed out a Chimera, something like that. Just think of something you maxed out that you really regret. You can swap that. That's sick. So I'm keen to see how it actually functions though. The standard hero level within the Legends Championship is now level 240. This change will take effect once the update has been implemented. Now this is another thing that I feel like there's going to be a bit of a fair few upset people. So they tried to put, this is how I understand this. It started at 240. They increased it to 300 to balance it out and make Elder Tree not as impactful. But then I feel like after that change, they tried to then balance it again so they weren't hurting the Mega Whales too much by making it martial ratings. And then the Light Whales rallied against that, so they reverted it. And now they're just putting it basically back to the way the Legends Championship was at the very start of the game, which is everyone 240. So we've done this big loop over a few months, and we just ended back in the same spot. Like I said, the first time they tried doing changes to it, it's hard to rebalance PvP in a mobile game where money is a factor, because no matter what you do, you're hurting someone. So I feel like going back to the, and correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure this is how it all started, was at 240. Going back to the way it started is, in my opinion, the fairest way to do it because of what it is. Now I get that the tree came in late, so that was like a change. So I don't know. It's just a big messy mess, and I'm just steering clear of it. It's just easier not to be good at the game, and you don't have to worry about it in the Legends Championship. So that's where I'm going to float for now. Improve the experience of changing formations when in multi-team campaign stages. I'm hoping what this is when you do a battle and you click retry, because I whinge about it every time. Like say I'm doing the 5th battle first and I click retry, it always takes me back to the first battle. Please just leave me on the 5th battle. That's all I'm hoping for. That's literally all I want. Hero adjustments and changes. Gwyneth the Fair Maiden. Ooh, Gwyneth, do you get something? Fixed an issue that was preventing rip, just a bug fix. Ice Chimera fixed an issue that allowed for enemies to normally recover health when Chimera's blizzard. Okay. Well, it's fixing a bug that was beneficial for players. RIP. Amended the description of Blizzard. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, so not too much else going on there. But like I said, there's a fair bit of stuff in this update. I will cover it once it drops. I'm most excited about the new heroes. But then we got that swap feature. We got the mini abyssal. We got the new artifact. Man, there's heaps coming. I'm pretty pumped for this update. Most keen to see what you guys think of the characters. I just love these 2 new characters. Like I said, they're not going to be my top favorites, but look at the fat dude with the slingshot. It's sick. I love it. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this one. I'm going to bed. Thanks for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.